Do what you love and love what you do. That's one way to find a purpose, is to really sit down and think, what do I like to do? What do I like to do? And just then dedicate the rest of your life to get better at that thing. Keep learning. The learning will never stop, honestly. If you're sitting down now thinking, I know it all, that there's something else I need to know, then you're gonna stay in that same spot that you don't like for the rest of your life. You have to acknowledge that the learning will never stop and that you don't know. You don't know it all. You don't know the thing that you need to know yet. And the more you find out, the needle, you'll get better. You'll start to level up the more you learn, but that needle of perfection for you will keep getting further and further away. You know, that's what I'm saying. The learning will never stop. There's infinite potential in everybody. There's infinite potential. It's just we're fighting against negative forces, right? We're fighting against the negative forces of discouragement, of doubt, of indecision, of laziness and indifference. It has to start in the subconscious mind, honestly. You need to reframe your mind reframe your mind with good practices, good habits, because that's how it starts. The way you do one thing, when you have one habit in one area, even if it's your thinking patterns alone, the way you use your mind alone, or even the way you leave plates when you're done eating on the table, laziness, avoiding cold showers, the way you do one thing is how you do anything and everything. Monitor yourself, keep track of yourself. Keep track of yourself and make sure you're not doing make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're doing what will benefit you in the long run. Add this, like meditation, prayer, waking up early to learn, to study, exercising, eating well, the people you're around, it all starts with the subconscious and the conscious mind, and all these. There's habits in these places in our mind. There's habits that have taken root, right? And the only way to uproot these habits, maybe it's smoking, maybe it's drinking, maybe it's going out every night. Maybe it's the habit of gossiping, spreading negativity. Gossiping is basically spreading negativity. What else is spreading negativity? And just entertaining anything that can incur negativity inside of you, in your mind, in your body. You don't need it. You need to weed it out now. You have to start weeding it out. Replacing it with positive habits, positive reinforcement. And you'll see as you start to change that there are forces actually actively working against you. They'll come out of the hiding. They'll come out when they see that you're breaking free. They'll come out to try and attack you, to try and drag you down. But stay strong. Stay strong. And make sure that you have the protection of God on you, and be confident. Don't be scared, because fear is another thing that they will try to use as well. Fear. Don't Don't allow them to even have the privilege to make you scared. Stand in confidence, stand in bold, have that boldness of God in you, that nothing will touch me. I'm on the right path. When you see that things are trying to attack you, that means you're doing something right. Keep going. Keep going. That's all I have for today. Stay blessed, guys.